Alright, so for your next match, this must be at New Breed, it looks like. I think, yep, you're the guy in the white and black. I would say, like, it looks like on the last video too, you got the head positioning, so um, if need be, give him a little snap when you do that too. I kind of lost my place. There, right there. So here, get this position. Drop your hips down a little bit and give him a little snap. Try to get an overhook as well. So just snap him down that way, maybe. Good. So one thing on this takedown, if you'll notice, your okay. So right now your right foot is in back, left foot is in front. So your left hand should be down and your right hand should be pushing. And then when you get a collar tie, you actually switch. So I would probably suggest going the other way, right? So the left foot in front, right side. Because now you're once he gets past that collar tie, he's got a clear shot at your leg. Hopefully that makes sense. So nice attempt at the guillotine there. He's able to get out of it. So going for a scissor sweep, but you got to get a collar tie right side. So collar tie right side and get up on your left elbow, just to create a little bit more space. And I know now that you're probably familiar with judo a little bit, but I just want his. From here, you need his base. Like he's already got his butt a little bit off of his heels, but you really need to get him to come forward in order to get that sweep. Um, so just getting up to your left elbow if possible. Start working around towards the back. It looks like maybe nice work. Take your so say from right here, or not quite right, right, like one where you can see it right here. Okay, so take your a couple options for you is to take his arm and wrap it around his face and grab it with your left hand and then scoot out towards the back, or take your right hand, push his elbow as you pull his lat. So I can see you pulling his lat, which is good, but scoot your hips back a little bit more, push his elbow with your right hand in this case, and kind of turn his upper body as you scoot your hips back. Sometimes people in the heat of the moment get like super excited about getting towards the back, and they're not. They clamp down too much rather than getting a little looser and then kind of rotating that torso and going towards the back. He pops up. Good time to go for a sweep there. So right away, I would even in the gym have a couple guys do this when they pop up. Right away, just swing your hips around and go for an armbar. right? So really get used to swinging rather than having to use the motion of grabbing his leg and going around, getting used to swinging your hips around and just going for an armbar right away. Still grab the leg if you would, but just getting used to that swing motion. Good job on keeping your hips up there with the armbar. Nice armbar. Okay, we're going to go back and critique it just a little bit. So one option for you is when you go right there, or even right here, trying to bring your this right heel to the left knee as much as possible, just to angle him off a little bit more. But other than that, like I said, really good armbar. The only thing I would say at the very end, take your left arm, grab around his arm, take your right arm, grab around his leg, just on the off chance that he's able to get out, you can still continue it. But like I said, nice work.